Hi.
Hi, guys.
Oh, a little clanky
Little
clank.
clink, clink,
Clink, clink, clink.
Clank, clank, clank. So, we're going to... Oh, it just got really quiet.
It did. The refrigerator went off. So
Finally. Why can't the fridge be quiet all the
I
time?
know.
But,
One day we won't
one
be
day. Well, we just want to quickly jump in here and tell you a little about a beep bop. A little bit. Here we go.
Robot.
Let's roll it back a little bit about our headphones.
Beautiful headphones.
Our Studio Sweden headphones
We're all rocking the Regents.
The
Yes.
Regents on the ear.
That's right.
on the ear.
Ingrid and I got white and
Mhm.
Lissy got black.
Yes, I did.
Very sleek, very elegant.
Very sleek.
very beautiful Bluetooth. And also, if you want to use the cord as we do, because we need those cords for the podcast, you can. You have both options.
Fully functional if you're producing or if you're just running errands and vacuuming like
Yeah.
I do. They're
Mhm.
perfect for your lifestyle.
And they're super cute.
Yeah. And comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
And so fashionable that you can have interchangeable plates.
I'm gonna get the marble ones.
Did you see the
Those are
marble
nice.
ones?
I'm
Mhm.
obsessed with that.
Yeah.
Actually, I was like,
And those will look really nice. They'll like contrast the black.
I know, I'm
But they'll
very
also look
excited.
really good on the white.
yeah. I can't wait. I'm gonna get them. Like, I might go online like later and get them.
Are you going to use our code?
Yes.
What is our code?
Our code is
Takes
takes3.
Takes 3 with the number 3.
That's right.
Yes.
If you use that at checkout, you get 15% off. So if you want to get them for yourself or as a gift, it's a pretty good deal.
And free shipping on all orders.
That's pretty
That's
awesome.
awesome. I won't get anything unless it's free shipping.
Duh.
Really?
Sometimes
Mostly.
Sometimes I'll go to
No, I'm the
checkout.
same way, I'm the
Yeah,
same way.
sometimes I go to checkout for things, and if it like shipping is like double the price, I'm like, nope.
Nope. I know.
Yeah.
I back out real quick. I'm like,
Mhm.
no.
I
So
know.
No, every bit helps.
yeah. So if you need headphones, definitely check out Studio Sweden. We have the links down below.
We
Use
do.
Takes 3 at checkout for
Mhm.
15% off.
It's a great
Can't
deal.
beat that.
Check it out. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yay.
Hi.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a freaking minute. Sorry, guys. Shit's been going on, but here we are.
Yeah, if you're here, thank you for waiting for us.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you for
thank
being
you.
patient.
We love you guys.
It's the end of the year. Things are happening. It's the holidays. My life is a dumpster fire, but here we are.
Aw.
So we have our drinks.
We
Mm.
do.
We are drinking.
We're drinking a mixed drink.
It's a
It is-
cocktail.
it is a cocktail.
It's LaCroix lemon seltzer with what kind of vodka was this?
Long Island.
LIV.
Oh,
Local.
local vodka.
Yeah.
And our listener Kelsey got us these funky mixed drink little bottles. So
And
we
we
put
are-
a peach Bellini.
A beach
A
Bellini.
beach Bellini. A peach Bellini.
And it's very tasty.
it's very tasty.
So thank you, Kelsey,
Thank you so
for
much.
providing us with our.
Oh.
And
Oh, my ice melted, so there's no
Yes,
more
Michelle.
clanking.
and the vodka is from Steph. So
Oh, thanks, Steph.
Before she moved, she's like,
Donations.
"Do you want vodka?" I'm like,
Yes.
"Yes."
Yeah, always.
Oh, yeah.
We love vodka in this household.
Mhm.
Yeah.
LIV is the best local, and Tito's is the best overall.
Yeah, we love
Totally.
Tito's. Oh,
Delicious.
Tito's is the best.
But this is a great cocktail mix.
it's
It
great.
is.
It tastes
I,
delicious.
I like the
Good.
peach.
Me
and
It's
the
not
seltzer.
too sweet.
yeah.
It's good.
Very
It's
good.
It's delicious.
I've
Thanks,
been wanting
Kelsey.
to clink, but my no ice.
I know my ice melted too. I'm like,
so
oh,
pretend there's ice in
hear the swooshing.
I
the
have a little
swoosh.
bit.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
And I just clunked the mic. We're back.
Wouldn't be a podcast without clinking the mic.
That's right.
So
Ingrid and I have big news. We finished Riverdale.
we did finish Riverdale.
Yay!
Michelle is so happy,
I
and
am.
we're happy as well. I'm happy. I miss it actually.
I've
been
been
thinking about it. I'm like, oh my god, no new episode this week.
and it's not
I
back
know.
till like mid-January, right?
January
Yeah.
in the
Dread-
teens or something like that, right?
dreaded January break, winter
Yeah.
break.
I mean, hey, at least it's not a spring break or something.
Yeah,
you know,
fuck that.
it's only a couple of weeks. We could do it.
I need my Juggy.
Juggy.
Isn't he
Consensus
the best?
is
The best.
Jughead is the best.
Jughead is the best character,
Yep.
hands down.
Yeah.
Followed closely by JP,
Yes. Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
I
love-
do like JP.
Yeah.
And
And
then
now I'm thinking of
I know it's hard.
favorite
Honestly,
female.
I know you guys don't like
Wait,
her, but
wait,
I
let me
love
say,
Cheryl.
I know you like Cheryl.
I do want to discuss do we want to talk about the finale? Or you
Yeah,
wanna
let's
say
a
that?
spoiler alert.
Spoiler
Yeah.
alert.
Spoiler,
Fast
spoiler,
forward.
spoiler,
Fast forward.
spoiler. If you don't want spoilers for Riverdale, fast forward a little bit and, kind of play the Russian roulette of hit play. Are we still talking about? Okay, keep forwarding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So spoiler alert
Spoiler
is out of the way.
alert.
We all felt
we
the
all
same
f-
way.
It
We
was a
all
little
felt-
bit of a lackluster finale.
Yeah.
Or mid-season finale, whatever they
Definitely.
call it.
I was so the janitor guy who was
I forgot his actual name.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, he has two names.
Right. So he ends up being the kid of that family that got murdered in that
Right.
house.
There was
which
actually a third child.
happened so long ago, but all their furniture is still in there.
I know. It's
No
like
one-
still a
the
crime
house-
scene.
it's still a crime-
It's
like-
weird.
Bullshit. But
Yeah.
CW. Moving
Yes.
on. And then he ends up going to that grave where Archie and Betty are digging it up, and no one's in there. And then he's pointing the gun, and he ends up being the quote unquote Black Hood. But I don't buy
We're not
it
convinced.
Yeah, I don't buy that
because
either.
Betty got that finger sent to her.
Right.
And then they pan to his finger, and
It's
they're like,
cut
"Oh,
off."
it's him.
Right.
He set it up." But I could see it as the Black Hood
Did that, right?
did that, set him up, sent him.
Right.
And that's why he kind of like at the bridge was kind of like hesitating, jumping off, because he was like, I feel like the Black Hood, whoever he is, wouldn't just give up.
Yeah.
He wouldn't jump off the
He
bridge.
wouldn't buckle so
Right,
fast.
He wouldn't buckle. He would put up a fight.
Yeah, it seemed, and even I think Jug had said it. He was like, it was like a clean cut, like
Yeah.
done, like they figured it out. It was like clean cut, and I'm like, I don't buy it.
still,
Though.
I don't think, and it was just so like
Typical and like
and that's it?
predictable, and
but it doesn't make sense.
but yeah, it doesn't make sense. And also the green eyes, right?
Yeah, he
like,
didn't have
He
green
didn't have,
eyes.
and like his eyes were closed at the end, of course, because he's dead and shot.
But even when Archie and
was
Betty,
like, oh, I guess it was
when Archie and Betty went and talked to him, or
He's
was
like,
it Archie and Veronica?
and
Who talked to
Veronica,
him?
and then
Archie
he
and
said he didn't have the same
he
eyes.
looked at his eyes and was like, "Those aren't the eyes."
right.
Unless he's wearing contacts, but they would have brought that up like, oh,
Right.
in his autopsy,
Right.
he had the no.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not convinced, and I
I'm not
read
convinced.
on Twitter a lot of people weren't convinced either. So
yeah.
So
I'm hopeful that
if
they bring it up
he
again.
isn't the Black Hood,
Who is?
Who is?
We're
I
like
think
running
it's probably
out of
someone
players
we don't
here.
know then, right?
Like, because Betty said, "If I saw you, would I know?" They brought up her stupid brother for a reason. I think it's her brother that exists somewhere out there.
Did you see that
They did have a
picture
brother.
on? Someone posted it, one of the actors, and it was like, "Love the Coopers," Betty Cooper, right? Is
Yeah,
it? Yep.
Cooper.
And it was the mom and Betty and Polly, and then there was a boy there.
Right.
Oh.
Did you see that picture?
I
didn't
didn't,
see it,
but
no.
I'll have to pull it up later and show you. I meant to send that to you guys, and I'm
like
like,
a young,
yeah, but it didn't. If it's the young guy,
then
watch it's some character in the show, and I'm totally because how many times does this happen? It's like right in front of my face.
Yeah.
but
No, but
it
even
wouldn't make
I can't
sense
think
though,
of anyone.
because the Black Hood would be older.
The Black Hood is older. And I remember, like, when they did the kind of close up on the Black Hood, you could see wrinkles and stuff. So then I guess it
I
wouldn't
mean,
be
then I
Betty's
think of
brother.
Pretty Little Liars and all the red herrings of like,
I
oh,
know.
that looks like a female. That looks like an old person. Like you can't go by that.
What's the mother's name?
Oh,
Damn it,
What's her name? Anyway,
Julie? No,
You're thinking of OC Julie
I
Cooper.
know. I am. Oh my God, you're right. I am.
Hold on.
Mother Cooper.
Mother Cooper.
She maybe she
hell's her
has
name?
like a love child.
Maybe she was a SERP, so she
That's
could
what I'm
have a dark
saying.
side there.
And maybe
Yeah.
there's but even that guy, the Black Hood, looked older than
Right.
but if the mom had this kid at a young age, then the kid would be
Yeah, he could
the
be in
brother
his.
would be
He could
old.
be in his like mid-20s.
Alice Cooper.
Alice. Thank you, Ing.
God.
Got it.
But
Yeah.
Nailed it.
yeah, and then like when Betty just jumping around, but when Betty
Kept the Black Hood.
well, not only that, but
yeah.
when she kissed Archie,
Yeah.
kissed,
I
I'm
was
like, and then everyone's back to normal, kind
Yeah.
of.
Kind of.
Sort of.
But like,
Well,
did that
Varchi are back. She loves him. Whatever. Again, I can give a shit. I really don't care about any of the relationships.
When
I
she-
love Jughead, and I'll love. Even though I don't want him to be with Tori, whatever her name is. Even though they kind of brush that over.
The other serpent.
The other serpent girl. I I don't really care about the romance all that much because there's so much mystery.
No, I agree. I don't care about the romance. But when Veronica opened that locket and then she like showed up at Archie's house, like Archie didn't even seem like
Tony is the other girl.
Tony.
Or I'm so happy to like his response to her.
I know.
I think I'm reading way too much into it, but
No,
it wasn't even like responsive of. He sent her a locket, didn't it say like
It was a
something
heart
sweet?
locket.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
I know. And then you do
know.
see that one moment where Archie and Betty are across the window and they're looking at each other for the first time kind of thing. I'm like, huh. All right. Well, I guess because Veronica wasn't open to love and Betty said like, I love you first episode to him.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he was contemplating like, oh, wow, Betty can love and Veronica can't.
Yeah.
Maybe I see her in a different light now.
I don't know.
Whatever.
You always want what is
you can't have.
taken
Yeah.
and can't have. Pretty
But
much.
Jughead, again, the best. He's just
Jughead and the serpents.
all around
all I
like
want.
Though,
the best
what were your
character.
thoughts when he went and got the charmer? What is that her?
Snake charmer.
Yeah.
Charmer?
Yeah.
I was
he like scared her. Well, at first I thought he was going to kill her.
I
He's
thought
like,
he
let's
was
get
gonna
rid
kill
of
her,
her.
and I'm like, she's gonna come back with a fucking vengeance.
Yeah,
This,
that's
like,
not done.
dumb group
That
of kids,
storyline's
I'm
not
like,
done. And even JP was like, it's like, why did you do that? You don't know who you're messing with.
Yeah, so that's gonna come back and
definitely
fucking screw shit up big time.
Yeah.
But I love the serpent group.
Yeah, they're great.
I love that Juggy is part of it.
And now it looks like the serpents are coming to the north side.
They're
So-
going to
Yeah.
Riverdale.
Like the previews to come look great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
The
was-
serpents are at Riverdale because they closed down Southside High.
Yeah.
Right.
And, you know, there's going to be clashing of like who's
Oh,
on what
yeah.
side and all that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Archie's best friend is Jughead, but he's a jock.
Yes. They're
And
they're
his-
total opposite.
His jock friends all fought the Bulldogs, right? Are they the Bulldogs?
I think so.
I think so. They, you know, had
Yeah,
that
that was
rumble,
bad.
the
That was
rumble
bad.
with the serpents. I don't know. The whole thing, it was a very
Lackluster.
lackluster
Yeah, it was. I wanted a lot
mid-season
more
finale.
from it.
I'm
wasn't
very
a season
I'm
finale, I
intrigued
guess.
though as to what the lodges are actually up to.
Yeah, you don't really know. I think it
Because-
it goes to commercial break and then it comes back and she's
Because-
like, now you know.
Right. And they tell Veronica and she's like, okay, I'm
I'm
in.
in.
But then when they cut back to her, her face is like, fuck.
She's like,
like, this is
not a good
Like, she
situation.
made a face like, shit, this is not good.
Yeah.
So I wonder when we'll find out what they're actually doing. Because it seemed like they wanted... So they bought Pops.
Right.
And it seems like they want the turmoil of all the...
all that's in
scared
Riverdale.
of the South Side, scared of the serpents. Serpents are drug dealers. It seems like they want all that fuel and all that stuff going on,
Yeah.
which I don't know why, because they're building that construction in... What is that town? It's like the South Side of Riverdale, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's like Greendale also.
Yeah.
Right.
Greendale is where Grundy went.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But like they're building in the South Side, so I don't know if they want to be the ones that make the South Side better, so they really want it to look shitty, and then they're the ones that
Yeah,
build it up.
maybe.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
who knows?
I don't know, but they're doing something.
Yeah.
And they're doing something super illegal. Because
Yeah.
Veronica was like, fuck
Hermione
this.
is so annoying. Anyone else? I'm just
I
like,
loved
you were
her at first.
right
and
when she
then
was like the diner
all of a
girl,
su- and all of a sudden she just like turned dark because
and
hubby
she's
is back.
so nasty to Veronica.
She's so rude. I'm like,
Ugh.
was that all, I guess, a
I guess
facade
so.
before?
I know. I can't read her. I still don't know how to feel
She's so confusing.
about them.
Because I loved her before when she was kind of sort of dating Archie's dad.
Yeah,
And like, you know, it was just her and Veronica. And
yeah.
she seemed like really cool. And,
Yeah.
and
now,
now,
like, as
now
soon
that
as she
her-
heard that he was coming back, she got all crazy, and now she's like nasty.
and she's always wearing black and her hair is like
Yeah.
very like, she
But-
looks different.
What's his name? Hiram.
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 Hiram and
I
Hermione.
love him. I know those names.
Right? Isn't
They
that
have
weird?
those monogram
But I love him,
towels.
Yep. H&H.
H&H.
Mark and Swells. I'm like, yes, perfect.
Yeah. All the adults in the show are really good.
Yeah. Yeah. And everyone's good looking. It always
Of
helps.
course.
CW.
I
Always
followed
good-looking.
all of the cast on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm following all of them.
I'm following them.
and now
too.
they do all their Insta
And on
stories like on
Twitter.
set. And I'm like, ooh, what's
I
going on?
know.
Where are they filming? Who's with who?
I know.
Oh, and the girl who plays Cheryl. Hold up. Her name starts with an M, I believe.
Yeah.
And beep bop boop. Yeah, Madeline.
Yeah.
She has a YouTube channel.
She does.
And she does like YouTube videos.
Oh, you know what's
neat.
so funny? Because she looks so familiar to me, and I'm like, maybe I'm just like confusing her with Lydia from Teen Wolf because they're like redhead and they look like the same. And then I looked her up, like her IMDb, and I'm like, I don't know her from any of these things.
Yeah, she does YouTube.
So maybe that's where I know her from.
Mm-hmm. She has a YouTube channel. She does all this stuff.
Face.
She like vlogs and all that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
She does like beauty and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is cool.
Yeah,
It
really
is cool.
So, but yeah, hopefully
I'm excited for next season. Well, is this
Part
technically
two.
part
2.
second half of season 2.
And that's when we're gonna do our pre-show,
mm-hmm.
right? Our Riverdale pre-show.
Yeah. So if you guys should catch up,
Yeah.
and we can start it again the new year, and everyone can talk about it.
So we're going to do a little Riverdale like mini cast, I think we'll call it,
Yeah, I like that.
on Patreon. So if you go to patreon.com/ittakes3podcast, you'll have access to that because we're really into it. We don't have time to dedicate a whole podcast to it. So we're just going to do it a chill cast.
Yeah, like we're just catching up, and you guys can catch up.
And you guys can join us. So if you're a Riverdale fan, definitely go to our Patreon for that.
Yeah.
Because we're going to start that up in the new year when the show comes back.
A lot of people wanted us to do that.
Yeah.
So.
Plus, I think we want to talk about it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I know. We love
definitely.
talking about it.
And it's a show that we're actually all watching currently.
And
at the same time.
Current, it's current,
I know.
which is
And
so
it's
weird.
exciting.
It is exciting.
So we can put up a
It's like
podcast.
the perfect show because it's got the mystery, but it's got like the drama.
And it's on
the
Wednesday, so we can maybe upload it. When do we record on Wednesdays anyway?
Thursday, we record.
Usually we
Thursday. So we can
on
record.
Thursday.
You know, we can
I'll
upload
put it up Thursday night.
Thursday night.
That's
the day
simple.
after.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Cool.
So exciting.
Yay.
I'm very excited for that.
So
Well, we have some things to do, I guess.
we do.
We're
have
gonna
things
play a
to
little
do.
game.
But
We are.
didn't Michelle have a story?
Oh.
Oh,
Michelle has a story before we play games.
So this might be, well, we're all women.
Yes.
Might be a little TMI, but I want to talk about periods.
Here we go. The menstruation.
First, I want to start. I woke up I guess 3 weeks ago in the middle of the night with this epiphany, okay, of how I think winter is Mother Nature's menstrual cycle.
Huh.
Okay.
And how sometimes it lasts longer than we want.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's shorter. Sometimes, it really hits us hard. But at the end of the day, it's healthy for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And healthy for Mother Nature.
I see where you're going.
I agree.
But when 3 a.m, I woke up with this thought. Okay. So anyway, and then this was going to be my shout out, but it's fine. My shout out is going out to my period.
Wow.
Because
Did you finally get it?
finally got Phoebe Flo.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
I named her.
Phoebe.
She finally came today, and I
glad.
named her after Phoebe Buffet because my period is like a free spirit and kind of
It's
just...
an eccentric period.
It is, and it kind of comes when it wants.
Whenever she feels like it.
Sometimes she stays longer. Sometimes she goes earlier.
I know. We talk about this a lot too.
Yeah.
We feel that our periods as we get older are completely different than when we were younger.
Yeah, and mine is inconsistently consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this one was
I know. You were
15 days.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I took a pregnancy test. I'm not pregnant.
I
but
did 15 days, and I was freaking out.
Right.
Because...
No, that's 2 weeks too long.
And
is
and how it's been going because I have the period tracker
Right.
app, and it's been coming a little bit later every month. And I'm like, okay, so it's coming, and then I'm like, oh my god, what if it doesn't come?
Mm-hmm.
So then last week I took a pregnancy test, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, and I'm not, even though those aren't 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, and then today I was trying to call gynecologists. I was I literally was freaking out
Yeah.
because you're supposed to get it. It's an indicator that you're healthy,
Right.
Right.
or something's up, and if it usually comes. And then I decided
And you just stressed
You
it out.
stressed it out.
I guess so.
A lot of times when you're stressed, though, it doesn't come. And then you get stressed more when it doesn't
Well, that
come.
was the thing. I was getting more stressed that it wasn't coming.
Yeah.
And so then last week I was like, you know what? I named it Phoebe, and I'm like, and it makes it more fun when you just yell where the fuck are you, Phoebe? Phoebe Flo.
Bitch, where you at?
And so today it finally came, and I'm like, Phoebe! And I texted Aunt. I'm like, Phoebe's here. She's back from holiday. I don't know where she was.
Back from holiday.
She must be Jewish, away from
Must
Hanukkah.
be. She was away for Hanukkah.
Yeah, so I was like texting Krista. I'm like, you should name your period. So guys, what would you name your period?
Oh, God.
And I think it should be a P name because Krista named hers Prudence.
Oh, my God.
Patricia.
Well, see, now you have Prue and Phoebe are from Charm, so now I have to name mine Piper.
Hello, Piper.
How cool is that? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can name yours Paige.
I could do Paige. All right, let's change
All
it.
the Charm
I'll be
sisters.
Charmed. I'll be
That's
Paige.
So funny, but it's more fun if you're like, oh, you know what? Like Phoebe's missing.
Yeah.
Can't
true.
find Phoebe, and now you guys can talk to your periods and become one. And so, girls out there, let
Name
us
your
know
periods.
your periods
Let us know
name.
what you named your period this week, this month, I guess.
Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah,
That was fun, Michelle. Thank you for sharing.
I had to share with you
Yeah.
guys because I'm telling you,
It's
I
a
was
very
fucking freaking out.
very serious situation.
No, that
It
is
is.
stressful.
And I was like telling Aunt, and I was like very stressed about it. And he just looks at me because like, you know, he just understands. He's like, I don't know what to say. I'm like, I'm just stressed out. You don't understand. Like,
No.
Yeah.
we have so much stress on ourselves when we don't get our periods.
Yeah.
'Cause it can mean a lot
So
of things.
many
A lot of
things.
things.
So many things.
Yeah. The Phoebe flow is here.
I'm glad.
here.
I'm getting
Welcome.
over my Piper flow.
Piper.
Yeah.
I'm due soon for Paige.
I'm
Paige
literally
will
obsessed
be-
with this.
Paige will
Isn't this
arrive.
great? Like
Yes.
everyone should name their period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will update you guys each podcast on how our Ps are doing.
We were all synced up, but
Yeah.
Phoebe, like I said, went on vacation.
She messed up
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Phoebe. Phoebe.
That's just my insight, guys.
Well, I enjoyed that story
I
thoroughly.
did enjoy that story.
Thank you. I'm just in a lighter mood because,
Yeah.
You were
Also, this
stressed.
cocktail is helping.
Uh-huh.
De-stressing.
Yeah.
well, yes.
100%.
Yes,
Ugh.
100%.
It was
This
needed.
is a week.
And I did have wine earlier at
Oh, you did?
our office holiday
Oh, you guys
party.
had wine at your holiday
We
party?
did, and we snuck it.
What did you guys end up eating for your holiday party?
They ordered actually from Amici's. Is the
In Mount
place
Sinai?
in Sunreach? Is that the one in
Oh,
Sunreach?
Cafe Amici.
Cafe
yeah.
Amici. So much Italian food.
They have very delicious food there.
They had like the typical eggplant parm, meatballs, penne, fried raviolis. This other pasta dish, I don't know what it was, but it was
The pasta
bomb.
purses,
Those are
is that?
good.
they make really good pasta purses.
Maybe.
They're like little in like a pink sauce.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
They
Oh
make
my God.
the
I
best
love
pasta
that.
purses.
It was so good, and it was funny because like we all didn't take breaks, like the whole office.
Yeah.
Not many of us ate breakfast because we're like, oh, we're just gonna eat so much, and the
That's
office
a
party
mistake.
started at 2. Bitch, I was. We were all just like in our cubicles, like
Yeah,
like,
you
dying,
get so like
hungry.
angry, so
I was
hangry.
I was very hangry, but the food was good. Because one of my coworkers got a bottle of wine as his Secret Santa. So
Oh,
then he
nice.
was like, "Let's crack this open." We went over to his cubicle and we filled up. And it
That's
was pretty
awesome. We didn't have any one at ours, but
Yeah.
we did like a potluck. Everyone made stuff. So
Yeah.
I made deviled eggs and French onion dip because I'm famous for the
Yes.
French onion dip. You put the Lipton's back into the sour cream.
Perfect.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Done.
Yep.
And then we had taco dip, like, turkey meat with cheese
Yeah.
and whatever. And
Love that.
potato salad, all these random things. Potato salads, shrimp, like one girl made this like cookie dough souffle thing. It was just so much food. And we've been eating
Yeah.
it for the past 2 days. And like I just talked to my sister. I'm like, when like you feel like the fattest you've ever been? That's me right now. She's like, oh, okay. I was like, no, I feel like probably the fattest I've been in a really long time. So January 1st, here I come.
Yeah, right. It's the holidays.
After New Year's. No, seriously, after New Year's, I'm going back to like literally,
Clean
I
eating.
need to be clean because I feel disgusting. I'm going back to the gym because I haven't been to the gym in like a month,
Yeah, no, I haven't.
if
been to
not
the gym.
more. It's so
I
bad.
haven't been at all. I think the last time I went to the gym was like right before we went to Wilmington.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't been.
So,
Fuck that.
The last time I worked out was when we did yoga, back in October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
October. We went away and then we
Yeah.
came back for the one class. And then
That's
after
right.
that,
That
we
was
stopped
it.
going.
Yeah.
I have been getting up at work and just making myself do squats.
That's
Yeah.
I'm like,
great.
girl, your ass is a pancake.
I try to do laps at work.
Oh, that's
'cause
good.
I just like get up and I just walk a
Yeah,
lap
I
around
walk,
the office.
I walk around a lot
Because,
too.
sitting down all day.
Sitting
I'm
down
just-
is
It
the
hurts.
worst
You're-
thing.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
my back.
yeah.
My
My
posture,
posture is
I'm always
horrible.
like, oh,
I'm like
God.
hunched over. I'm like,
Plus, I'm always
typing away.
cold, so I'm just like,
Yep, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I have a space heater next to me now.
yeah, I have one of those.
Ingrid got
too.
Michelle and I sweatshirts that say "always cold."
yeah, for Christmas.
Freaking love it.
The best.
So good. Do we want to?
Let's play this game.
Dive in.
Yeah.
5 second.
5 second rule?
5 second game.
5
second
second
rule.
rule.
5 second
game.
rule game.
Yeah.
Play the little
Where this
timer.
is what it's. This is awesome.
Yeah. This is the timer.
So, it didn't do it again.
That's the timer.
That's the timer. So
Let me
that's
hear
5
that.
seconds.
Yep.
So obviously the premise is within 5 seconds you have to, I guess,
Name
name 3 things. I think it is, right?
Let's see. For
So,
example,
here's an example.
This is let's just grab a random one. Name 3 things you nibble. So then you have 5 seconds to name 3
And
things
then you go.
nibble. Yeah. So when that goes off, that means the 5 seconds are up.
All right.
I'll keep tally.
Okay.
So
As
who
we
wants
play.
to go first?
Well, you're holding.
You're
Do you wanna
holding,
read?
so-
You want to read for Liss?
I'll read for you.
Liss will read for
So-
me. I'll read for
And
him.
then we'll go that way.
in a triangle.
Oh wait.
Yeah, that's when it's 5 seconds.
Right. So don't
Okay.
turn it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Do
Gotcha.
you want me to
Got it?
turn? Cause
Yeah, maybe that's. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, headphone users. Sorry.
Sorry.
Michelle, whoever is the third will switch. Will
Yeah.
turn the
Yep.
timer.
Sounds good.
I'm terrible at this game. FYI.
It's so stressful.
It's super stressful.
It's like the most simple questions, but then
But in
when
5
you only
seconds, you're
have
like-
5 seconds, you're like, you panic.
okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Pray for me.
Mark.
So when do I turn it?
You turn
After
it
you read?
right after I read it.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Name 3 reasons your heart beats fast.
Stress, coffee, and work.
Wow.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's probably the last bit you'll ever hear from me.
All right.
All right. I guess I'll leave that card out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
That
good
way.
idea.
Now I give this to you.
Oh,
so you
God.
read for Michelle, and then I do the little.
This is funny.
Oh, great.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Name 3 ways to remove hair.
Hairbrush, tape, razor.
Okay.
Ooh.
Switch.
Switch.
This is like
We're
such an
like-
awkward setup.
We're like killing it right now, though. Okay.
Oh,
Wait, did I do it? Oh, I'm sorry.
we're just killing it. So we're beating that 5 second.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
I have anxiety.
I know.
No, me too. Like my pits are sore.
Are drenched.
All right. Name 3 uses for pantyhose.
Oh, burglar legs, cuts. I don't know. I don't cuts. There's what? I lost that one.
Cuts.
What?
Cuts, huh?
Not cuts. I don't know why I said cuts. I was thinking ripping pantyhose, and I'm like, but
Oh.
that's not what you want to happen.
No.
No, I don't. 0 points for Ingrid.
That's
0 points.
really
No,
funny,
I bombed
actually.
that.
Okay.
What are other uses for pantyhose?
To wear.
Sock puppets?
Remember, we used to make them our necklaces back in like early 2000s.
Oh, I never did that.
No, you guys never did that with your black. Maybe it was like a dance thing. Like we always took our black tights, like ripped them, and then put them around as chokers.
Ew.
Really?
No.
No.
Yeah, it was like the cool thing.
You used to like stuff, like put a potato in them and make a face?
Yeah, we could a burglary.
Maybe that's
No,
why
like
I
a
didn't do
puppet?
good at this question because do good. Look at me. Do well.
do good.
I didn't do good.
Like a puppet.
a sock
With a-
puppet, but with pantyhose. Okay.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
why I didn't get this
That's
question.
not a
'cause
good- that's
I
not a great
literally
question.
I wore them. That was about
Yeah,
it.
they're not a great question. It's not a great
Not a
question.
good question. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
We'll
Here.
come back. Oh wait.
Here, give it to me.
As I stress
I
more
mean,
with
we
the
could just
timer
have
in my
one
hand.
person designated to do that.
Okay,
Right?
I'll just
Okay.
do it.
Yeah, instead of passing
All
all
right.
the timer.
Here we go.
Let's do boop 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 doo. Name 3 places to hide money.
Sock drawer, closet, under the bed.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't feel like those are my greatest, but They're places.
They
I
work.
feel like that was longer than 5 seconds. That last little.
I know I did feel like it just like went.
Wait, I mean, I could just do it on my phone.
You want to just do it?
Yeah, because that's
Yeah, the
a little-
timer is a little.
Timer's
It's
a
like a
little-
dud.
It's just-
We just like the sound.
Okay, you can just do it on.
All right, your turn for Mitch.
This was the one I was laughing at before to Ingrid. Ready? Name 3 things. Name 3 smells that make you gag.
Oh, farts, cat food, dog food.
Oh, okay.
4
My
seconds.
initially mine was farts, and I just laughed to myself like a child. I was like farts. Oh,
You know what? Here. This will be.
We'll just take a chunk each.
Everyone take a chunk.
Trial and error,
Take
guys.
a chunk.
Trial and take a chunk. Instead of take a break, take a chunk.
Take a chunk.
Ew. Is a chunk a gross
Yeah,
word?
Chunk is a gross
It's like
word.
when you throw up, you call it
Except
chunks.
Chocolate chunks.
Well, that sounds good.
Still,
But still the word chunk.
chunk alone
gross.
is not a good word.
Chunks. All right. Ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. Name 3 things you pop.
Oh.
Pimples, balloons. I'm really
That was a hard
What
one.
else do you pop?
Pop gum. You
Oh,
can pop gum. You can pop blackheads
Why
in
am I
addition
so
to
terrible?
pimples.
No, it's
Bubble
pressure.
Pop bubble wrap.
Yeah, it's hard to time yourself. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
someone else should do it when I do it because I was like, "Meh." Okay.
Oh. Am I read to Michelle?
No, Ingrid reads to you.
Ingrid
I read
reads
to you.
me. Okay. Order.
Name 3. Oh wait, name 3. Duh.
Wait, let me time. Hold on.
I got it. I
Oh,
could
you
do it.
do?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just when I have to answer.
I'll
I
do
can't
it.
time
Yeah.
myself. Guys, we're really good at this. Name 3 nicknames for penis.
Dick. I didn't get that one.
Time's up. Penis. Schlong.
Schlong.
I was thinking, I'm like, Dick, I wanted to say like panini.
Panini. No, people call it paninis.
But don't you think a panini would be a small dick?
My coworker calls it a pisciadillo because she's Italian. A pisciadillo.
A pecker.
A pecker.
Pecker.
What? My grandma
A
in
dingle
Yiddish.
hopper.
What is it in Yiddish?
Yeah, what is it in Yiddish?
Um,
I would love to use that.
Damn it. Well, it will come to me. It will come to me.
Okay. Go ahead, Liz. Oh, she's thinking.
Are you thinking of
It's okay. It will come to me eventually.
Okay.
penis in Yiddish?
Here you go, Michelle. This is a good one. Name 3 places to have sex.
Bathroom, bedroom, outside.
Outside in the snow.
Just generic. Outside. Anywhere.
Outside.
Your backyard. All right,
All right.
ready?
So someone, yeah, you do that. Oh no, guys!
Profesh.
I'm gonna get 0 points. Last time we
God.
played this, I'm pretty sure I won.
Okay, ready?
Okay, here we go.
Name 3 people who deserve wedgies.
Oh, Liss, Michelle, Ann.
And definitely deserves a wedgie.
Definitely deserves a wedgie.
Always a wedgie for Aunt.
I cheated. I just named people that were in front of me.
Well, that works. I
Listen,
mean,
I'm on the board now. Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
we all deserve wedgies. All right, so Ing reads to
Oh, I'm reading.
Liz.
Me, right?
Yep.
All right. Name 3 reasons to get a divorce.
Oh, infidelity, money issues.
Time's up.
You were gonna say cheating, which was
Cheating.
I know, it's infidelity.
You were like, cheat. Oh, let's be bougie. Infidelity.
I know. I was like, wow, she's going for that word.
Yeah.
That's good. Then.
Yeah. I mean, cheating's big.
It is big.
Money
I mean,
issues is normally the number 1 cause for divorce.
yeah. What's another one?
Hating each other.
I would say like maybe drugs or
Drugs.
alcohol.
Yeah, that's
addiction,
abuse
is a big one.
I guess just
You
like
know.
falling out of love that could happen
That can
too.
happen. Yeah.
That's scary.
It is scary.
True.
Yeah.
I read to Michelle.
Yep.
Yes.
Name 3 things you flush down the toilet.
Paper towel, tissues, and hair.
Okay. I was like goldfish.
Paper towels we shouldn't be flushing down the toilet.
You shouldn't. And you shouldn't be flushing hair, I don't think.
I think that
0
You
points
could have
for me?
been like poop pee toilet paper.
Oh,
that didn't even
those
cross my
things.
I think
Why
I
didn't
just,
I get that
I think I
question?
just assumed they
Poop,
go
pee,
down.
toilet paper.
All right, I'm going to 0 for me.
You know,
I mean,
it's like,
I
how do we
flushed
judge
those
this?
things
If you don't say
before.
3 things, you definitely don't get it. If
Right.
you say one stupid thing, do you get like half credit?
well, I said cut for pantyhose. I didn't get shit.
All
right,
I'll should have came
I'll
up
put
with the
0.
rules.
I'll put 0.
Okay. Unless you get 3 really good things.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
mean,
get the
it
point.
should be like the other 2 people vote.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
there you
like-
go.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You ready?
Michelle
Ing?
to Ing.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
do that for me.
Name.
Every time.
Name, I'm Delilah. Name,
Just trying to do
Delilah.
Name 3 ways to get attention.
Crying, screaming, puking.
I think those are valid.
Those are good. Okay. We'll allow.
We'll allow. We'll,
Thank you.
we'll allow it.
I mean, it gets
Oh,
people's
Ingrid
attention.
reads to me now.
Definitely true.
All right. Oh, wait, I read that one.
Oh,
This
geez.
is so random. Name 3 sins.
Sins?
Yeah.
Cheating. Forging.
Time's up.
I'm like, sins?
She's like ready to have a conversation about it. She's like, well, sins. Let's see here.
Yes.
This counts as a sin. This doesn't.
Sins. Literally anything's a sin nowadays.
Anything is a sin. Sinners, like on Riverdale.
Uh-huh.
All right, Michelle. Name 3 signs that he or she is into you.
They kiss, they flirt, they send you presents.
Well, yeah.
They get it.
They kiss, they flirt, they send you presents. I think you
Yeah,
got it.
that's fine.
You got it. You got it.
Thank you.
They send you presents. That's so nice.
Which is really
That's
great.
just
If,
so-
Well, they would
if
be
someone
into
likes
you.
me, send me presents. I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks much.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
God damn it. Okay, here we go.
Name 3 presidential candidates who lost.
Oh my God.
Hillary, Bernie. Fuck, what's that other guy? God damn it. Oh, I'm out of time.
Thank God I didn't get that question.
I was thinking of Al Gore.
Al Gore. Al Gore.
Damn
Yeah.
it. That
In our
other
lifetime.
guy. God damn it.
That other guy, Al Gore.
That other guy.
Oh,
Fuck.
you read to me. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Name 3 women who need a boob job.
Oh, that's terrible. Claire Danes, Kirsten Dunst, and Anna Kendrick.
Time's up.
She says it's terrible. You roll call these women.
Thinking of flat-chested women.
Wow. The fact that you came up with those.
Yeah, the last one didn't make it in time.
I know.
though.
Anna Kendrick, I'm so sorry. You don't get a boob job. You get a boob job.
You get a boob job. They're all beautiful women, though.
They
Yes.
are wonderful.
You just,
Wonderful.
you know, you
If
have it other places.
If you wanted to, you could get a boob job.
Yeah.
That's right.
I didn't like that question.
I know. I'm sorry.
Sexist.
I just literally like.
Yeah.
That was.
I know.
read it.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming
Okay.
you. All right.
Thank you.
Here you go, Michelle.
Okay.
Name 3 reasons you go to court.
Divorce, adoption, car issues, tickets.
Car issues tickets.
Surprisingly, you got that. In
Yes.
time.
I think
Car
that
issues
that is
tickets.
valid. Car issues tickets.
Yeah, it's like car issues slash
Tickets.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, we know what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got
Cool.
it. You got it.
You got
All
it.
right.
She's like the words for car issues.
I know, like, car issues, tickets. Okay. Name 3 body parts with hair.
Leg, armpit, head.
Yeah.
Ingrid got that last time, and
She
she did
did.
really well.
No, but what was it? She said.
She
It's
said
like butt. Remember, it was like arm, butt, something. It was something with the butt, and it was so funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
LOL.
But the butts.
Butt,
All right.
bunt.
Bunt. Someone had a bunt cake at work, and I kept saying that, and I don't think people were getting the reference.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's a shame, is right.
Ooh, this one's funny. Name 3 people with no heart.
Oh my God. Trump. Don't hate me.
Ooh,
I didn't get it. It's okay.
no.
Oh.
Even though he
Black
sucks
heart.
Can
that
we
much.
give her like
that,
a 0.5?
yeah, let's give
Half
her
a
half.
point?
Okay.
We'll give you half a point because
you.
he does. He's a fucking Satan himself.
Yes, I agree.
Here we go.
Oh,
I'm
you-
sorry. I'm
yep.
reading to Michelle.
Yes.
Michelle's getting the good ones.
I know.
Name 3 nicknames for sexual intercourse.
The deed, doing it, getting jiggy.
Okay. Getting jiggy with it. Na.
It's always like, okay. And then like, oh, so cute. It always sounds like, so cute.
Is that right?
Me like guessing.
That's you fritzing out.
Yeah, that's
like,
ooh, brain work faster.
getting jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it. Na.
I mean, that's what I call it. Right?
Getting jiggy with it.
Are you guys picking them beforehand, or
No,
are you
I'm
just
just
picking
picking
them
them.
up?
I'm literally going like this.
Me
and then
too.
grab
Okay,
water.
that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Okay.
Okay. If I could- This is the sound. All right. Okay. Name 3 things you don't want your boss to tell you.
You're fired. You're dumb. I hate you.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got that.
That's
I
it.
think those are valid.
those are valid.
Okay. Cool.
That's great.
I think we got that question last time.
I think you did too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You read to me.
Okay. Here we go. And boom. I'm sorry. This one's hard.
Damn it.
Name 3 bigots. Oh, I never started the timer, so you got extra time.
Is that like you know the one from Lifetime? What's No, is it Lifetime? TLC.
Wait.
Hold
on.
A bigamist?
A bigot.
This is the part of the show where Liss doesn't know what things are and the girls explain it to her.
World Wide Web.
World Wide Web. Full circle. Full circle.
I don't know what I did to the alarm. Okay, here we go. Well, a bigot is, you know who they say is a bigot is Donald Trump.
Yeah.
A really shitty person.
Oh,
Pretty much.
well,
Actually,
those applied.
hold on.
It applies.
I don't want people
Which
to be like,
on TLC, the duck, like who are you?
I was thinking
yeah.
of like polygamist, not like bigamist
it's-
and polygamist.
yeah,
Were you
no.
thinking of
Like, here's the
polygamous?
official.
Yes,
yeah,
polygamy.
Gotcha. Polygamous.
here's the
Okay.
official definition.
Thank you.
A person who is intolerant toward those holding different opinions.
Oh,
So it's pretty much any jerk
Anyone-
that's like, whatever you think is not
anyone
true.
in
'cause-
in the government, you know, in the political world. Anyone in the political world, really.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, I
Yeah.
got the turnt glass, by the way. Speaking of turnt glass, I was going to read. And Michelle's husband made this glass. It says turnt, and then it says the definition: hyped for a party or drunk AF. I just thought you guys would enjoy that.
it is pretty.
Isn't that great? He
It
made
is
that
great.
on Shutterfly.
It's an awesome
Wow.
mug.
Such a good gift idea.
It is a good gift idea. Husband is
Now that
the
Liss
best.
knows what a bigot
Yeah.
is.
I like. I
I'm
was
just
gonna
so
say
precious
someone.
and innocent. I don't know these
You know,
things.
I always knew it as someone that doesn't like just thinks they're right all the time, and they don't agree with anyone. Like if someone has a different opinion, they're like,
Yeah. No,
you're
it makes
dumb.
sense.
Yeah.
So
So
with Rachel, I always think of like stuff like, you know, someone's who's racist too.
Right.
yeah. Usually.
Yeah.
So,
I read to you, Michelle.
Yeah.
Name 3 places you'd like a hidden camera.
My house, my job, near my car.
Okay. She didn't do the timer, but I did my fingers.
but yeah.
You got it. It's good.
Like I would love a camera in the house when we're not at work so I can see what the cats do. Although I'm pretty sure they probably just sleep.
Cat cam.
Probably.
Cat cam.
Did you know? We're gonna digress here a little. There are.
I know.
I'm burping.
I'm also having agita.
It's coming up. There's cameras online of like cute animals 24/7. So there's cat cams, but not only that, and wild animals and animals at the zoo, but there's people that set up cameras in their homes, like Big Brother style, usually just in one room, like their living room, and they just run 24/7.
For like live
creepy,
feed?
I feel.
Live feed. Like,
For their pets or for them?
no, for them.
Really?
There's people that do it.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
Have you watched any?
I haven't, but I remember seeing, I think it was a YouTube video I was watching, and he brought, something had happened on one of those, and he was talking about, he was like reporting on it, and I was like, that's a thing?
I could see me getting really into this though.
Right? It's very Big Brother.
Is there any way you girls will watch Celebrity Big Brother come February?
No, I want to watch
Sure.
it.
Let's do it. Let's
I'm all
fucking
about that
do it.
reality television.
No,
and
man, do I want more friends.
Okay,
who
question
watches-
about Big Brother.
Yeah.
I've never watched, but
Yes.
Michelle's
another
been watching it for like literally
I
10
know.
years.
on another podcast that I listen, sorry, cables. There's a podcast I listened to, and they were talking about. They mentioned, I think they were talking about porn, but then they mentioned how on Big Brother, there's like a Europe one. There's like ones in other countries. They show the sex that people have on
Oh my
TV.
God.
I'm sure in
Really?
Europe they do.
Yeah, they just show, and I'm like,
Yeah.
so these people sign
They're
up
being taped 24/7.
24/7. So they're just, but like, they show that on TV, like,
Right. I've seen like CBS here. They've shown like, oh, they'll like show you like 2 people under the covers.
Yeah,
like very
Are You the
Sims.
One
Here,
does
they're
that
talking.
too.
it's like The
Very
Sims. When the
Sims.
Sims
Yeah, it is
dive
like
under
the
the
Sims.
sheets.
It's like, yeah, it gets all
You
ruffled.
know-
But
Oh,
like they
you
were
know.
saying how in Europe they just show everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
That's
like, You
embarrassing,
can see
but-
like sex on TV, you know. In
Well,
Europe,
no,
they-
yeah,
totally.
but like this is like real people.
Mhm.
It's a reality
A
show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, man.
I mean, this is what you sign up for.
Totally.
Right. Yeah.
Totally.
Totally. But I'd be down.
I'm so excited because
No, I want to
it's
watch.
a summer show for me, but something to like watch in the winter that's on
Yeah.
like 3 nights a week.
Do you know any of the celebrities?
No.
No, they haven't announced anything yet.
And if any of our listeners, because I know a bunch of our listeners
Yeah.
they
Our
like
Big
love
Brother.
Big Brother. If you guys know of anything, I just know it comes back in February.
And it's
Oh, yeah.
celebrity.
It's celebrity,
I'm
which I'm
excited.
sure it's like C and D list celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh,
E and
yeah.
F.
But I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
There was
about it.
actually a YouTuber on the British one.
Oh, really? And there's Canadian too.
Yeah, I think she was on the British one, and I was like, for celebrity So I was like, okay, so
all right, that
super
level
DEF
that we're doing.
level.
I wonder.
Trisha Paytas. Do you know her?
Mm-mm.
No.
I wonder if they'll bring back.
She's the one that says she's like a chicken nugget and stuff. No, anyone?
No, I don't know this. I
Yeah,
haven't really watched the tubes in a while.
She's out there, but she's
interesting.
But she was on it.
Oh, okay.
So
because Ariana Grande's brother Frankie was on it.
Right.
2 years.
Was he on Celebrity?
No,
he was
just a regular
regular
person.
And he like pretended, he was just a nobody. And then he finally came out. He's like, my sister's Ariana Grande.
Huh.
And they were all like, okay.
Cool.
They're like,
Who's
that's
that?
cool.
Sick.
I liked Frankie though. He was very entertaining. But a lot of people felt, and I'm sure it's right, that they gave him a lot of airtime.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I mean,
he's connected.
It's the same thing with this season. This could go on forever, but people felt that whatever. I'm not getting into it. Continue. Okay.
It's like any reality
It
television.
is. I mean,
they
it's all about the producers.
Exactly what they want.
Sure. And what we're seeing, and that's why when you watch the live feeds, because on Twitter I was obsessed because people were like, this is not what CBS showed.
Right.
This is what actually happened.
It goes back to the live feed thing.
Yeah.
But
which I almost subscribed to, which I probably will this winter.
You should.
I mean, if we're going to watch it, maybe
might as
podcast,
well.
do a little
Pre-show
Patreon thing.
or whatever.
Pre-show.
Yeah, because over the summer he's like, it's just pay. He's like, we'll watch. I'm like, oh, you don't understand though.
Yeah.
Because I will become obsessed and nothing will get done. No, I mean,
you should just do a podcast talking about Big Brother.
I know.
Are there a lot of Big Brother podcasts?
There are a few, and I listened to one that actually Chandler recommended.
Oh.
And then I just stopped because I felt it went on. They talked for hours, and I was like listening to other podcasts. And then I just liked Aunt and I were just exchanging, and I liked our little community we had on the forums and stuff. But yeah, I'm interested to see the celebrity version because I think this is the U.S. first celebrity.
Oh, that's
I could be wrong, but yeah,
no, I'm
not
intrigued.
that I've watched.
I'm intrigued.
When you mentioned it a couple months ago, I was like, yeah, I'll watch that. Hell yeah,
I'm down.
Yeah.
And we should definitely subscribe to the live feed then.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, because I'm sure we'll all end up watching bits and pieces of it, and then we can collectively talk
So
about
you
it.
just tune in whenever you want and just check on them?
That's what I thought, but
like
over the summer, I
Yeah.
gathered that they put up the live feeds at certain time frames. You know, Gwen watched.
Gwen would know.
And I was getting the updates of the live feeds from Gwen's Twitter. So, hey, Gwen.
So,
yeah.
So it's not like a 24-hour live.
That's what I thought, but I don't think it is. They'd be like, oh, live feeds are up
Because that would be cool. Like, since that's their thing anyway, to be recorded, they should just have a 24-hour
but
stream
on
going.
Pop Network, I think the network's called Pop, like 124 here. After hours, they put the Big Brother up from here. It's like 1 to 4 a.m. and you can watch the Big Brother cams because in California it's 3 hours earlier.
Right.
Oh,
so I used to watch that, and that was interesting because they weren't as like, I don't know. There was no diary room.
So can you hear what they're saying?
Yeah, they have to wear mics.
Oh, they have
24/7.
They have like lava mics
pretty much.
on?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm down.
Yeah. Same.
Sign me up.
Samesies.
It'll be a good winter show.
Yeah, it would be a good winter show.
Yeah.
Since right now I'm not really watching anything.
Me either.
And the other day I sat down on Netflix and I was like scrolling, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to watch. Like nothing jumped out at me.
Do you know what I'm rewatching?
What are you rewatching?
The OC.
Oh.
I saw that in the background the other day, and I was going to mention it, and I didn't.
Just one episode here and there, and I'm like,
you should save it.
I'm saving, but you know what the thing with that show is? Like when we watch it,
You're
like
just gonna.
I cry so. Man, the emotions.
I know. I'm so intrigued as
Guys,
what
when we
Ingrid's
do the
gonna
OC,
feel.
I know when we do the OC podcast, Michelle is going to be a whole new woman.
Truly,
She's going to be so chatty and so just
ridiculous,
emotional.
I'm really excited to share it with Ingrid.
I know.
Yeah.
I hope I like it.
I think you will.
You will like it.
I think there are parts.
It's a different feel.
Yeah.
I'm comparing it to One Tree Hill. It's a different feel than One Tree Hill.
Yeah.
And there are parts of it that I think you'll appreciate.
Okay.
For sure.
Definitely.
For the nerdy factor.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Seth's character in general is like so nerdy. So adorable.
And I'm not expecting people who join us to love it like I do because obviously I have a lot of weight into it. I just hope you enjoy it.
I'm sure I will.
It's a very enjoyable show.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to watch it. I haven't watched it in 6-7 years. So
yeah.
I'm excited. Refresh.
So
I only watched it once around. I'm like in the middle.
Yeah, you're like the middle person.
Middle
I'm the
ground.
newbie. You're the middle, and
Michelle's the OG.
Look at Michelle. She's like the
She's got that
biggest
shit eating grin.
Sad.
Michelle, the shit eating grin.
Yep. She's excited. For those that don't know, we will be doing an OC podcast soon.
When we're done with One Tree
When we're
Hill,
done with-
which probably won't be for like another year. So don't worry.
Now that we're doing one
Totally
of
fine.
It's totally fine.
So we'll be doing it eventually, unless we magically get income to the point where we can podcast for a living, and
Forever.
then fuck
Oh
it,
my
we'll do
God.
500 friggin' TV.
Yeah.
We'll be the new Maria Menounos.
Yes, Maria, hit us up.
So
Give us
Yes,
your ways.
yes,
yeah, teach us your ways. Do we want to jump back into this game?
Do you want to do one
Yeah.
more round?
One more round.
Okay.
One more
Round.
round. Yes. And then we could do our
We'll
shout
take a break.
outs.
We'll take a break after our break.
Take a break.
Take a break. All right, we'll do one more round.
One more
All
round.
right.
Where did we leave off? Michelle.
I think I'm reading to you now.
You're reading
That's
to me.
right.
Yes.
Yep.
All
Okay.
right, here we go.
Oh God.
Name 3 fetishes.
Feet. Pee pee. Showers.
What?
Pee pee.
Pee-pees.
Why showers? Showers?
I mean,
Like-
technically anything could be a fetish.
Yeah.
So showers is a fetish.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Being clean. I meant it like that.
Oh, I thought having sex in the shower.
Yeah, or like pee. Yeah.
Or, I mean, there's,
I mean, really, it's true. I mean,
Anything is
No,
a is a
anything could be a
fetish.
fetish. Like,
So I get
people
the
could
point.
be into stools. Like that stool
Right.
over there, someone could be like,
I like that.
I like
right.
that. I want to see someone sitting on that.
Yeah.
You know, that could be their thing.
pee pee.
And pee-pees, that could go any direction. Is it like pee-pee like urine, or is it pee-pee like a dick?
Penis, right?
You know.
There you go. Multiple uses.
Mm-hmm.
So, all
I
right.
read to
All right.
Michelle.
Yep.
Name 3 things that get stuck under your nails. Ugh.
Dirt, gum, cat hair.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Ew. But okay.
Why is gum getting stuck under your nails? Are you picking under the desk at
Ew,
school?
I used to hate like if you were like to brush on it. Like no.
Or you like go to pull in.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Ah."
Oh, that's the worst.
Ooh, the worst is when you touched a fresh one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I would want to light my hand on fire.
Yeah, it's disgusting. People
It's-
don't do that.
it's
Just spit your
funny-
gum out like a normal person.
Right. It's funny though, like in movies and TV shows, you sometimes see like students will get punished and they have to scrape the gum,
gum
off
off
of the
it.
chairs. I'm
Yeah.
like, that doesn't happen in real
Yeah.
life.
No.
I would hope so. It
Yeah.
didn't in the schools I worked in, at least.
No.
Right. You ready, Eng?
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Michelle's always laughing.
Name 3 places you can lick yourself.
My hand, arm, myself, leg.
That was a second over. Myself.
Wait, myself? You can't really reach many places.
Some people can lick their elbow. I mean,
I was gonna say elbow, and then I was like,
Can you lick your
I can't.
Some people can, not me.
I
Michelle
can't.
probably could.
You're really close.
You're very
You're so
close.
close.
I definitely can.
You're-
I have a short tongue,
I feel like my nose though.
and my neck is.
I
Bad.
can lick my nose.
I can't do that again. Short tongue.
No.
You're very
You're
close,
very close,
Michelle.
but I
You're
don't think
so
it's happening.
close. I don't know who. Someone in my life can do it. I just don't remember who it is.
I feel like you have to have a very loose shoulder.
Yes,
yeah.
you have to be.
Yeah.
Limber and have a longish
Loosey-goosey.
tongue.
And a long tongue. Yeah.
That was the round, right?
That was it. You want to
Yeah,
know
do we have a
scores?
winner?
Yeah.
Okay, so Liss comes in with 3.5. Ing comes in with 5.
Wow.
And I came in with 3.
Oh, okay.
8.
Wow. Good for you, Michelle. You deserve
Michelle
it.
wins.
It is Michelle's game after all.
Yeah.
But it's not like I play this on the regular. I've
Michelle
only played it with you guys.
Practices like by herself. She's like, okay, name 3 words that get bleeped on TV. Go. And she like practices.
No, I've only played with you guys actually.
That's funny.
Should we take a short
We
break?
should take a little break.
Take a break.
All right.
Hi. Hey. Hello.
We're here to
We're
tell
here.
you about our headphones.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Our
headphones.
Studio Sweden Regent on the ear
Headphones. But
So
they
many
don't only
words.
have the Regent style. They have plenty of styles. They have the little earbuds that go in your ears. They have the ones that like wrap around. They have Bluetooth.
And
Pretty
many colors and styles to
Mhm.
fit your
Needs.
your
Yeah.
everyday needs.
And
Yeah.
they're very sleek, elegant,
Very stylish.
but they are very functional and they sound amazing.
They are.
Yeah.
And we've been using them for the podcast and they work really well. And also listening to music and doing whatever else.
Bluetooth accessible. So
that's my favorite part is the Bluetooth.
Me too.
Bluetooth. No
and
wires.
Now we can use the wires for the podcast. So that's all that matters.
You guys should get yourselves a pair of Studio Sweden headphones. That was really funny.
We love them. But, here we are.
Here we are using them. But
we are using them.
Visit studiosweden.com. Check out the pair you want. And you get 15% off with Takes 3.
Number 3
at checkout. Gets you 15% off. And you can pick whatever headphones you want. For yourself, for your family, for your friends, for your significant other. For everybody?
For your dog, remember?
For your dog?
For your dog, how awesome it would be to see your dog put it on there?
Yeah.
Or we could put
Loki.
We could put it on Solely, even.
I could put them on Loki.
We could.
Yeah.
But every order is free shipping.
Yes. Which is dope. And the battery life is pretty good, too.
24
and they
hours.
come with a guarantee, too, which is awesome. Like a year
right.
guarantee. So you have nothing
Just
to lose.
check them out.
Nothing to lose. So if you need a new pair of headphones, especially if you got that new iPhone, Bluetooth works great with it. So definitely check them out.
You can go on their Instagram page and see all of their lovely, beautiful pictures.
Nice. Their Instagram is goals.
They have a great feed. Just like the theme of their whole Instagram page is so beautiful.
Because they're Scandinavian.
Yeah. And their headphones are beautiful. So definitely check them out, guys.
Check them out. Bye.
Bye. We're
Welcome
back.
Hi.
Back from break.
We took a little breaky poo.
Just a little breaky poo.
A little breaky poo.
Refreshed.
So are we going to do a little shout out of the week?
I have a shout out of the week.
Shout out of the week. Shout out of the week. Whoop,
This
whoop.
shout out is by Muse Check.
Oh, hey, girl.
Lovely
Hi,
friend.
girl.
She says this podcast is awesome in all caps. She gave it 5 stars. So sweet. And she wrote, Ingrid, Liss, and Michelle have amazing chemistry. They draw you in with their sense of humor and their laughter is contagious. That's so sweet. I can listen to them talk about anything and everything. This makes my Wednesdays. I want more. Thank you, ladies.
Oh,
you're so
thank you.
sweet.
Thank you. So if you want to be our shout out of the week, you got to go to that podcast app
That purple app.
or just go to iTunes, search for It Takes 3 podcast and leave a little review, rate it 5 stars, and maybe we'll pick you for our shout out of the week.
That was really great, guys.
Harmonization.
Thank you so much.
Harmonization.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Do we want to go into our
personal shout out?
Personal shout outs?
personal
Shout out
shout-outs?
of the week?
Who wants to go first?
Did you already say your shout out?
It's Phoebe Flo.
Okay.
Phoebe Flo
I'm
is your
glad
shout
it's
out.
Phoebe Flo.
Thank you so
She's
much
here,
for joining us.
she's ready
Phoebe
to
Flo.
party.
Here and
Yeah.
ready to
And
roll.
we're ready to go.
I'm going to give my shout out to slippers because I got 2 pairs.
Nice.
Got 2 pairs for Hanukkah. I'm wearing 1 pair, which are literally like
so nice.
they're like long almost over the knee socks.
Ooh, they're so
they're really
soft.
soft. And then I also got ones that are about, mid calf. Those have like a really nice sole. So not that I'll go outside in them, but they're nice and like sturdy. And they're squishy, like good support. So shout out to slippers.
Nice.
Got them at Marshall's and Macy's.
I'm going to shout out The Last Jedi.
Oh, okay.
Because we all saw it
Yes,
together.
we did.
Which, as you guys know, I love going to the movies. But I most of all love going with my friends.
I really enjoyed The Last Jedi.
I
thought it was
really
great.
liked it. Luke Skywalker is a boss. I want to be him when I grow up.
Yes.
And it just made me happy.
It made me happy too.
too.
I love being in the Star Wars. I can't
World.
speak. Realm. Yeah, like I love just the whole being of it. It's just fantasy. It takes you to a different place.
Yeah.
It's
so
so
I
much
really
fun.
enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
We did sit front row
we
because
sat
our
front
friend
row,
bought front row tickets.
but we went to a theater that had reclining seats,
so we reclined all the way back.
reclined
So
all the way
honestly,
back.
it wasn't terrible.
Wasn't terrible.
So-
It really, and it wasn't that nauseating to the point where it was like lightsaber.
No,
It helped.
it
You know
wasn't.
what? It
It
helped
was-
because we were on one side, so
it
we
was
just
calm.
had to turn and we could watch it. Like if you're in the middle in the front row, that's when you're like shooting your head back and forth, and that's when it gets kind of.
No, it was honestly, it was fine. We worked around it,
Yeah.
but it was a great movie.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it a lot.
Me too.
I just
liked it a lot.
I get giddy. About
And
the
then
Star
according
Wars
to our
trilogy.
time hop, it was like we saw it the same exact weekend we saw
Liss.
the Force Awakens.
Right. Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense.
I was like, oh, and we all went together. And
It's always like, it seems that it's always on Aunt's birthdays.
the birthday weekend.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. Aunt gets a Star Wars
Shout out
movie.
to Aunt. It was his birthday.
Shout out to Aunt.
He's 29.
husband.
That's it. Last year
Creeping
before
in
30.
on them 30s.
Can I have another shout out?
Yeah,
of
let's
course you
fucking
can.
just shout
Shout
out
out whatever
everything.
you
Not
want.
really a shout out, but so a couple of weeks ago, this was going to be my shout out a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
One Saturday, a couple of weeks, I guess it was a Saturday, I took everything out of my closet. I ironed everything.
Oh.
And I color coded.
Wow.
And it's life changing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's really, it really has helped me because now I'm like, oh, I need a green shirt. It's with the greens. And then when I do laundry and I hang up my clothes, I'm like, okay, blue shirt, you go with the blues.
Wow.
And I've kept with it. It's been like,
That's great.
I'm
2.5
really bad with my clothes.
I've been
I'm terrible
awful. And this really helped me. Like visually seeing it.
I
it
am
has
the
helped me.
one that I have like the pile of clothes on the chair, and then I move the pile and put them on the bed because I need the chair,
and then put from the bed to the floor.
And then when it's time to go to bed, I put the pile back on the chair. Why don't I just
put them away?
And put it away?
It's
Put
so
it
much
away.
work.
And then, but I'm
But
willing
I also
to
have
move
no
it
room.
every day.
I have no room in my drawers right now.
Yeah.
I have drawers and a closet. I always complain about I have no clothes, yet I have nowhere to put these clothes. So struggles.
And even if I color coded, I don't have many colors in my wardrobe.
Me either. Mine is black.
I have different shades of
Gray. Some navies.
I
Maybe.
have a lot of hunter green.
yes, hunter green.
A couple of maroon items.
Well, that's what I noticed because it's like
and that's it.
gray.
Yeah.
And then tiny
bits
like
of other things.
Pops
A
of
pop
color.
of
And then
color.
it's like black is this
Yeah.
huge. And I'm like, wow. Kind of when you go shopping, you're like, oh, I have this would work very nicely in my closet. I haven't gone, but yeah, I'm very surprised I've kept with it. And then he actually did the laundry this week. Wow. So shout out to Aunt. And he's putting away the laundry and he left things to be hung. And I'm like, well, you know where they go.
Oh, I'm sure
You
you
have
love
no
that.
excuse now because
Yeah, it's color coded
Follow
now.
the
You have no
color.
drawers. You just hang everything.
it's awful because we have a cubicle from IKEA.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
And so we use that for jeans and tank tops, and then we fold and I hate it. I hate our closet, but the color coding has helped. But I wish I had a dresser.
A dresser with drawers.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're about wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. But I'm the worst when it comes to clothes and putting it away. I have a bad habit of like, I'll do laundry, I'll throw it all in my hamper, and then I just
not fold it.
and then I just pull it out clothes as I need it from the hamper.
Yep.
Until the hamper is empty.
Yep. And then you put it right back.
And then and then I have like the pile of dirty clothes, and then when that gets too high, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll take out the clean clothes from the hamper, put in the dirt.
Yep.
I'm like a mess.
I know. It's an ongoing cycle.
I gotta fix my shit.
yeah.
Maybe in 2018.
2018 is the year.
I recommend it, guys. Even if it's a lot of gray, a lot of black, but at
I
least
did do the color coding once.
You did? Did
like
you
a
like
year or
it
two
at-
ago. I
at
liked
first?
it, and then
Yeah.
eventually I just fell off of it.
Yeah.
'cause along with
Well,
everything
Aunt
else.
don't
said, he's
hang
like,
a lot of
I
stuff.
wonder how long this will last. I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know. It makes me feel better because I
Yeah.
can see what I have, and then because usually I'll be like, where's that shirt? And I'm like looking everywhere.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
before we went away, I couldn't find my Tree Hill Talk. Oh no, Comic-Con. Couldn't
Oh,
find my
yeah.
Tree Hill Talk, tank top. Now I know
Yeah.
exactly where it is. So
Well, that's good. Little things like that always make you feel better.
they do.
Yeah.
One that stands out to me is when I get my car cleaned.
Oh yeah, that's
When
a great
I get
feeling.
my car cleaned and you go in and you sit down and they give you that free air freshener and you're sitting in a squeaky clean, like, you're like, it feels like a new car.
That's so funny you said that because Aunt just got his done, and I was like, "Can we go this Saturday? I want to get my car.
Yeah.
It's never been cleaned
I
before."
highly recommend Star Wash in Miller Place. Love that one.
Oh yeah, we go there
Oh,
too.
Good. Okay.
They're
They
a
have-
great one.
And they have free coffee.
yes, they
Oh,
do.
wow.
And you can sit in their little.
And you can
waiting
sit in their little waiting room and they give you free air
Shout
freshener.
out to you, Star.
Right?
what is
Star
it?
Wash.
Star Wash.
Yeah, they're always packed because people love it there. So.
Yeah, I really like it. And I'm never like in that area anymore, but I still go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
maybe I'll get my car cleaned this
I'm
weekend.
hoping this Saturday. I
Yeah.
really want to get my car
Maybe I'll
cleaned.
see you there.
A meetup?
My car is gross right now.
Mine's never gross.
Just like
outside, mine's definitely gross. Inside, my car's never gross.
I could.
yeah,
I
just
could-
like the carpet, just like the dirt and like the
yeah,
sand
especially if we
from
get
the
more
snow
and stuff. It's gonna. Be
It's
gross.
just
Do you shed so much? I could build a small
yeah.
animal. With
No,
the
yeah,
hair
I
in my
definitely
car. It's
shed
disgusting.
and because
Or
like I
the
have
down from my coat.
Yeah.
I hate that too.
yeah. I mean, I have leather seats, so it's not too bad, but still, like, they're just getting in the car and you just see all, like, the little rocks and, like, dirt and sand. And I'm just like, It's time.
It's true.
And, like, I have, like, the little marks from, like, when my coffee spills a little bit. Yeah. And I always try to wipe it, but it's never good enough. No. And then when it dries, you see it and you're like, fuck. Mm-hmm. So it's time.
Yep.
So maybe I'll do that this weekend.
Yes, me too.
That'll be fun. Anything else?
I think that's it.
I feel like, so this is our last It Takes Three podcast of 2017.
Yeah, so this will be uploaded on the 27th, right after Christmas. So Merry Christmas, but right before New Year's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we'll take a little break. Yeah. Even though we've been kind of wishy-washy with this podcast.
It's okay.
But it's okay.
When we come, we perform.
Yeah. When we get back, we'll be back to normal, hopefully, now come 2018. Yes. And we have some really fun ideas and topics that we're going to be talking about.
I'm excited.
So if you have some things that you would like to hear us talk about, just send it our way. You can tweet us. You can email us. All of our links are down below. Definitely let us know because we love your ideas. And you guys always send really fun things to talk about. But, yeah, I think that's it. We're getting a little sleepy now, I think.
We are. The cocktail does not help either.
Like we always say, one day, we'll be podcasting in the morning with fresh cups of coffee.
We'll be refreshed and rejuvenated.
When I think about the morning of before we record, I'm like, yes, I have all these ideas.
So hyped.
I'm like, yes. And then the night comes and I'm still hyped. And then as we go on, I'm like,
and as we're recording,
and as we're talking,
we just get so tired, because it takes a lot of energy to talk for like an hour and change.
It sure does.
Believe it or not.
It does.
But
absolutely.
We love it. So we're going to continue to do it.
Yes. So cheers to this podcast because this was born in 2017.
Yeah.
Oh.
And hopefully 2018 will bring some big ol' fun things for It Takes Three.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
For our company in general.
Yeah.
It Takes Three Inc.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. 2018.
Yeah. Here we go. All right, guys. Have a good week. We love you.
Have a good New Year.
Have a great holiday. Happy New Year.
Stay safe. We love you, and we'll see you in 2018.
Love you guys.
Bye.